I hate it when it asks that. I'm going to just make sure that we are live on Facebook. It's always such a hassle figuring it out whether it's on live.
I don't even know how to do that. That's really funny.
Yeah. All right, I think we're live. I'm just going to mute myself here. Live. Yes, we are. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our live interview with the amazing Jyoti. Hi, Jyoti.
Hi, Yusra. How are you?
I am well, thank you, my love. Super excited to have you here. So why don't we tell everybody who doesn't know you who you are? Give us a bit of an introduction.
Sure. My name is Jyoti Rathod, and I'm from Tanzania. I am a fitness coach. That's my passion, actually. I work as an accountant, a full-time desk job. But yes, my passion is fitness. And here I am today with Yusra, excited.
So we are going to talk about your journey, your whole journey. So when you started with me, right, you were not new to fitness. Like, you were far from new to fitness. I know you've always been training, you've always been working out, you've always looked after yourself and your health and stuff like that. So I'm curious to know, what was your training like before joining me? What kind of training did you do?
So I've been training for 9 years now, and I started just training at the gym with a friend, just guys, you know. Yeah. I was training with them. They were friends of mine. They would just tell me, do this, do that, do this, do that. So, I mean, I knew the machines with time, how to use them and stuff, but I didn't have that knowledge, you know, what muscle was I hitting?
Yeah.
I just knew that this machine is for this, but I didn't know the depth.
The ins and outs of it.
Yeah. And after that, I had a coach. He was a Kenyan guy. Yeah. Same. I trained with him for about 2 weeks. Yeah. And I didn't really like it, to be honest. Yeah. And then I left, and then I was just doing my own thing. So I would look for programs on bodybuilding.com. Yeah. Or YouTube or stuff like that, and do them. Yeah. I had a bit of knowledge of weight loss. I knew how to achieve it, but not in a right way. I would always go for those fad diets. That never worked. So that's how it was.
Yeah. So what made you reach out to me and join my program?
So one fine day, I saw your your post that you always share, educate people and stuff, and I kept watching you. I was like, wait, man, this woman, wow, mashallah, you know. And then I had a friend, and she told me more about you, like how you train people and stuff. And she was like, you do it online. And when I heard online, I'm like, how is that going to work online? Because, you know, I've always had someone there in front of me pushing me, do this, do that, do this, do that. Yeah, it's been like that for years. And then like they all left. They're no longer here. Half of my friends who I used to train with. So I had to do it on my own. Yeah. So yeah, and then I was like, okay, how is this online training going to work? Yeah. So I said, let me reach out to you and hear you out, and let's see how you help me.
Yeah, and then the journey began a year and 7 months ago.
Yes.
Right. So what changes have you noticed since working with me in terms of your strength, your physique, and all that stuff?
A lot of changes, Yusra, a lot of changes. I've learned a lot with you. Like, my experience with you is just amazing. My body has changed. My nutrition is on point now. I mean, I understand my relationship with food better. I don't need to stick to fake diets or stuff, you know. I can eat whatever I like. Like I used to deprive myself, but not anymore. I can eat whatever I want to. So I enjoy my food now. Yeah. And because of you, like looking at you, you know, that you have that thirst for knowledge. Oh, it helped me as well grow. And I also did a few of certifications. You also guided me to do the short courses and stuff. I did those, learned a little bit more about human body, and, you know, so yeah, I mean, I have progressed a lot from where I was and where I am. I have progressed a lot.
Yeah, and honestly, I love coaching you because like, you know how much I love to give you challenges, right? I'm like, right, I try those things on my own first. I'm like, ooh, Jyoti. Like, Jyoti, here's a challenge for you, and you nail each and every one of you, and I've absolutely loved just watching you get stronger and stronger, like every
And
single.
that's what I love about you. You challenge me. You see, I would not be able to challenge myself. I would just go and do whatever I want, but there's someone there who's challenging me. So I'll be like, okay, I will learn how to do this. I don't get it at just a go. It takes me time to learn. All those moves are not easy. You can't just do them in like one go. Okay, sometimes, but not always. You learn them, and that's how you grow. And yes, I have become very, very, very strong. I feel like Thor now.
Bless you. And what you when we're talking about the challenges, that's the thing, right? Like even me as a coach, I have coaches, and the reason I have coaches is not because I don't know how to write my own programs, right? Clearly I know what I'm doing, but having someone else challenge you, because even as a coach, it's human nature to want to stay within our comfort zone because it's nice, it's comfortable. I like it there. I'm used to being there. I know these exercises, right? But when you have a coach and they're like, you know what, you're really good at doing this, how about you do this now, right? They challenge you and take that step further, and that's how you end up growing, right? Which honestly has been fantastic. Now let's go back to online training, because a lot of the times when you tell someone, you know, I'm an online coach, they're always like, right, how would that work if I don't have a coach in front of me, you know? So how have you found it, your online experience with me?
I found it great. You know, at first I was the same, like, you know, how is this going to work? But it has made me more independent. That's what I like about it. It's made me more independent, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't have to wait for you to come, you know, watch me do this, watch me do that. Unless, yes, I have a doubt with an exercise or something, I'll record myself and send it to you that, hey, coach, can you help me out here? I think I might be doing it wrong. I don't know, but I need some help here. And you are available 24/7. What more do you want?
Absolutely. And it's really nice because if you can't get to the gym, or if you're unwell or something happens, you can do any other time, or the times of COVID when the gyms are closed, your training was at home. And a lot of people think home training was easy. How was it, Jyoti?
It was well, for me, first when I started, I'm like, okay, home training, how am I going to do this again? You see, because I was so used to being in the gym environment. I have never trained at home. I was like, oh my God, so many distractions, first of all.
Yeah.
But in fact, home training has made me more stronger. It has made me more creative.
Yeah.
With the workouts. I don't have all the equipments. I have here and there a few stuff.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you learn how to do other things, you know?
And they can be challenging, like,
and effective.
And effective. Yeah, I mean, as I used to have a small place of my own. That's why I used to train clients face to face when I was in Tanzania. But outside that, I've never trained at a commercial gym ever in my life. You know, I've always been working at home on my own, and it hasn't stopped me from getting results, right? So there are always ways to go around that. If you can't get to the gym, there are things you can do. You don't have to be training at the gym to get results. Do you know what I mean?
It's true.
Yeah, it's been amazing. Right. So what are the things that you love about working with me?
Challenges. Challenges, your education system, the way you educate us.
Yeah.
I love the way you put out the knowledge out there. You know, you're sharing it. You're not just keeping it to yourself. You know, you're educating all of us. So we all know what's going on.
Yeah, it's been nice, especially having the group, the community where we're all sharing ideas and thoughts and experiences.
You're very, very supportive. That's what I love about you.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. So last question, because I know you've just come back from the gym and you're knackered.
Yes, I am.
If there was a person who's thinking about joining me, but they haven't decided yet, they're thinking about them, what would your advice be to them, to that person?
What are you waiting for?
Amazing. That's
Go
it.
now.
Waiting for. Go now.
Yeah, I mean, they just don't know what they're missing out. You're one of the best coaches I've ever come across, to be honest.
Oh,
I always tell everyone tells me, why don't you train me? I'm like, no, you go to Yusra. You need to learn, how she works with a client, how you're more of a friend.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really, really appreciate it. And for me, with what I do, building relationships is so important, right? And the people I work with, yeah, they're like my family. They're not just clients, right? Because we go through this journey together, and the journey isn't easy. It has its ups and downs. You have good days and bad days, right? But being able to support each other through the good and the bad is what it's all about, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, my lovely. Thank you so much for being on here. Super excited to have you here. I'm glad I finally got you on here. It was lovely chatting to you. Thank you for sharing.
Likewise. Thank you.
You're welcome, Habibti. And I shall catch you soon. All right, Facebook. Thank you very much for joining us. I will catch you guys soon. Bye, everybody. Stop recording.